Hello beautiful people of YouTube. Today we're going to do a video where if you answer 3 of the questions I ask, you get to sleep. So I have 30 questions. They are separated into 3 categories: activities, nostalgia, and random. So we are going to start with activities. Are you ready? Number 1, have you ever gone fishing? If yes, keep that in mind. 2 more and you get to sleep. Have you ever made an apple pie? I love apple pie. I hope you said yes to that. Will you be watching the Super Bowl? Myself, yes. Why? Because go Seahawks. Don't comfort me, okay? You can root for your own team. It's fine. I won't hold it against you. Let's see. Have you ever played on a trampoline? I used to have one of those little mini ones. Did you ever see those? Like, they were like 1-person trampolines. I feel like those were more for like exercise than for actual enjoyment, but it was still fun. Do you know how to play chess? Do you know how to play chess? I learned on the computer. And sometimes I forget the rules, but there's like so many rules when you get really into it, but it's fun. Do you know how to swim? I do know how to swim. I don't think I can last a long time swimming, but I can swim. I mean, I won't drown automatically. Okay, next one. Have you read more than 10 books in your life? And if you haven't, the odds are you haven't read 5 either, so go pick up a book. There's some interesting things out there. Let's see. Have you ever been to Alaska? I have not, but it looks very beautiful and I would very much like to go visit. Have you ever played any sports? As a child or as a grown-up, doesn't matter. I took lessons in gymnastics, and then I took swimming lessons, and then eventually I did band, and I did cheerleading, and I did more swimming, and more dance, and more gymnastics. And then I finished normal school, and then in college I just went to the gym, so I still just go to the gym. But I would like to try a different one, maybe ice skating, or I don't know, maybe swimming again. It's a good exercise. And last one in the activities category. Have you ever lived in another country? If yes, please let me know which one and what was your experience, because it's just interesting to me how people's experiences differ so much from country to country. Okay, let's move on to nostalgia. I feel like a lot of you already hit your 3 mark, but whatever. Let's see how many you get, and if you get a lot, you get a cookie. I'll send you a virtual cookie. Did you ever have a Happy Meal toy? I did. I think I had several, and not all of them were like from actual Happy Meals. Some of them were, but then some of them I feel like they were also from like yard sales or stuff like that. I had a lot. Did you ever eat? I put fun vitamins, but they're like the Flintstone vitamins or like any other character vitamins. I used to have those because I didn't like to eat, so I was a picky child eater. Did you ever have a Polly Pocket? I did not have any of these as a child. My cousins had like 10, and I was always just mesmerized with them, and I played with them so much. And I think when I grew up, I got one. I can't remember where it is or what I did with it though. So, did you ever play with one of these? I'm not sure what they're called, but they're play baby bottles. And I never understood the physics. I don't know if I do it right now. Like, it doesn't make sense to me that all of the bottom fits in the top. If anyone knows, I'm just gonna have to Google that because I don't know. I don't get it. Did you learn how to play solitaire? I guess specifically spider solitaire on a computer. I spent many hours playing solitaire, trying to beat my best times over and over again. I do like that game. Did you ever use rubber band bracelets? Like the ones that had little shapes, and then you what's it called? You interchange them with people. I never bought those, but I did have some. I did trade them with my friends. Cool times. Did you ever have or use expanding water toys? That is something I don't think I ever did. I don't think I ever had one of those. Put it in water and they get bigger toys. And you know what? I want one, so I'm gonna buy one because I'm a grown-up and I can do whatever I want with my free will. So when I find one, I'll buy one. Did you ever play with a beaten up soccer ball? I know a lot of you did, or whatever ball. I would ask if you've ever played with a beaten up baseball or American football ball, but I don't know if you can play with those beaten up the way you can with a beaten up soccer ball. I don't know. Did you ever actually get an ice cream from McDonald's? I know. You know what's funny? Every time I've ever asked for an ice cream at McDonald's, I've gotten ice cream. I don't know. Maybe I'm special. I'm gonna knock on wood because then next time I won't, but it's always worked for me. I don't know what that deal is. And lastly, I actually don't know if you had these in the States. Did you ever play with tazos? I'm in Mexico. In Mexico, we have like little, like they're like 7-Elevens, but they're not 7-Elevens. They're like half the size. They're like mom and pop shops, and they're in everywhere. And so they sell chip bags, like Cheetos and Fritos and whatever. And they used to have tazos, and we would collect them as children. Well, I got the end of it. Like, I was like 11, 12, 13 when they were still in the bags, and then they just stopped. I'm pretty sure it was because, I don't know if you want to get children hooked on chips, giving them toys. But then again, McDonald's. So, okay, let's move on to the random category. You're almost there. You can almost go to sleep. Okay, are you wearing anything blue? Shirt, pants, shoes, socks, underwear, earrings, makeup counts. Although if you're gonna go to sleep, you shouldn't be wearing makeup, so. Sorry. Okay. Do you like shrimp? That's a very broad question. I guess do like shrimp in general. Like as an animal, like as a creature, I guess. I feel like lately I've been in love with them, and I just think they are very funny and very cute, and they are very delicious also. But as a creature, I really like them. I've been looking for a shrimp plushie for months. Like a perfect shrimp that just stands up on its own, and it's like red or pink, and I cannot for the life of me find one. So if you know where I can find a shrimp, let me know. Okay, next. Are you 20 years old? If you are 20, you're either 1, in college probably, in which case you're tired and you need to go to sleep, so go to sleep. Or 2, you are not and you are working, in which case you are also tired and you need to go to sleep, okay? And if you are not either of those, it doesn't matter. You'll figure it out. No one knows what they're doing anyway. Okay, have you ever seen a mola fish, otherwise known as a sunfish? I guess that's very broad too. I meant like in general, like did you know of them? I hope I can see them at some point in my life. Like in real life. Like I want to go diving and see one of these fish. They look absolutely gigantic and they're so weird, and I just really want to see 1 or 2 or 3. I don't care. I want to see them all. Next question. Are you sick? Do you have the flu? Do you have a cold? Does your tummy hurt? It's a very random question. If you're sick, you should go to sleep because you need rest. So, go. It's okay. I won't hold it against you. Click off, go to sleep, rest, so you can get better. Okay. Have you ever been to Russia? I'm guessing most people are gonna say no. I feel like Russia is a very interesting country. From my perspective, speaking like geologically and geographically and culturally, and I feel like I would really like to go there. I don't know. I mean, I'd really like to like meet people from Russia and then have them take me to Russia so I can get to know their culture and the people. I don't know. I have friends from Ukraine, and they are really cool, and their culture just sounds very interesting. And although it's not exactly Russia, it's next to Russia, and there's a lot of problems right now. But you know, the culture, the people, they seem very interesting to me. Next random one is Bring Me the Horizon your favorite band? it's my favorite band. So if you said yes, or if it is, actually, no, yes, if it is your favorite band, you get extra bonus points. You can either go to sleep or not go to sleep. Get out of jail free card for having good taste. Okay. Next one. Do you work? If you don't feel bad. It's tough out here. I know, I'm going through it. Okay. Next. Do you still have your Christmas tree up? I still have mine up. And no, it's not mine, it's my roommates. And no, they will not take it down until I think they took it down last year in April. And I really don't mind because I like it. So next, because I have a minute left. Have you ever played in the snow? I hope you have. It's an amazing experience. And stupid climate change. Where my home is, it used to snow a lot, and now it snows less. So tragic. And just in case you haven't gotten to 3 yet, if you say yes to this next question, you can sleep. Are you ready? Do you breathe? Okay, so on that note, if you don't breathe, then it was nice to know you, I guess. Go look for some oxygen. Anyway, now you can go to sleep. So just relax. Drop the shoulders and clench the jaw.